So can you tell me a little bit about the pressure to fit in to become American and what that was like for you?
When I first moved here, I watched so many YouTube videos about American girls who are in like 7th grade or 8th grade or middle schoolers in general who did their makeup a certain way or wore specific clothes. And even though I specifically didn't really mind if I fit in or not, I felt a lot of pressure for my family because I wanted them to feel like they made the right decision moving here. So that was interesting because I always was the foreign girl when I moved here, but I tried so hard not to look like I was in a way. But yeah, it was strange.
Can you tell me a little bit about the language and what was like for you?
Yes. In Germany, English was my favorite subject, so I was really excited to move here. But once we actually, should I let him in?
No.
Okay. Once I actually moved here, it was very different for me because whenever we had group projects, for example, I feel like the teachers didn't know what to do with me because even though they were excited to have a foreign girl in the class, they'd immediately told me to just color in the poster and stuff like that because I felt like I didn't get to show them my personality really. So I kind of just felt like the stupid like girl on the side in a way because I couldn't show them who I really was in a way.
And anything else that you want to share about school
any?
memories or what it was like in school or with your teachers? Or
I had a teacher who is very special to me to this day. We still communicate. Who did the exact opposite to most teachers because she was excited to have a foreign girl, and I think she even like specifically requested me because when I moved here, I moved in the last 4 weeks of 7th grade, so I had computer science with her, but she was also a core teacher for 8th graders, so she put me into her classroom again, and she, even though she was realizing the culture differences and just the entire German aspect, she didn't just reduce me to that. So she really included me and made sure that if she noticed that people just gave me the coloring of a poster, she really proved the point there because she really let me speak because I really like history, for example. So she always was the first one to like ask me about an opinion and stuff.
That's great.
Yeah.
Would you give any advice to teachers who have students from other countries in their class? What would, if you were to give them advice, what would you give?
I guess it's different for different cultures. I guess how far you really are away from America in a way. But for me, it was, I liked being open about the differences and stuff like that, but I felt like sometimes teachers either didn't like working with me because they were scared too, in a way, where they didn't want to do anything wrong or like thought it would be kind of annoying in a way. And then I had other ones who were almost too focused on it without really seeing their students. So I guess it's just for any student to just remember that that person is their own person and not just a title in a way.
Right. Beautiful. Well, thank you, Emma. Thank you for sharing your story. All right.